right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
Mission select. Select your next target in Gotham City. Blah blah blah. Mission blah de blah. Alright. Case synopsis. Stop Scarecrow from detonating the fear toxin bomb. Meet Oracle at the clock tower. Oh, I get to actually meet her? Sweet. Sure, set waypoint. There you go.
I'll look into these later. Scarecrow's the priority.
I've seen him up close before.
Good luck out there, Batman.
We've got your back in here, Batman. All of us. Owens from the diner probably wants you dead, but everyone else, Team Batman.
So I guess this is the awesome lady cop of the group. I remember these doors from Arkham City. Almost the exact same model. Alright, where's Calendar Man? Where is he, huh?
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
He's gonna lose his badge for sure.
Owens is a good cop, lives for the job. He don't deserve this.
Oh, I guess this is the guy at the beginning.
You should
Poor
hear
dude.
some of the stuff he's saying. Sounds like he's dying in there.
Maybe he is. Where's Calendar Man? Capacity of 1%, holding cells 1 out of blah blah blah. I wonder if this is gonna like go up as I progress through the game. What do you guys think? And who's this smart looking guy?
October 15th. Still no sign of the preacher. No record.
Jack Ryder. Hang on, who's Jack Ryder? I know that name. Okay. I'm gonna dig deep in my brain. Think, who the hell is Jack Ryder?
It's where we put the heathen, the guilty, and women in his
Come on. Damn it, I don't know. I'm sure I'll know like the second I talk to him though. Who is Jack Ryder?
What are you doing here, Ryder?
Hey, how's my favorite masked vigilante? One of those nights, huh?
You shouldn't be in the city.
Bet you're wondering about the tape. I'll let you in on the action, if you promise to keep me in the loop. What do you say?
It's not safe. You should have left with the evacuation.
And missed the biggest story of the year? Hell, the century. This is it. My chance to get back on top. Quid pro quo, Batman. What's the latest on Scarecrow? Any leads?
Stay out of trouble.
Hey, I try. Trouble always finds me.
Tape 8, October 15th. Still no sign of the preacher.
Yeah, I swear I know that guy.
Nothing. Something tells me he won't stay.
Here's our chance to find out. So let me put that over there. Okay. Oh hey, look, the update file's finally ready.
That guy out there in the cell is the one from Scarecrow's attack on the diner. Man, that's a whole lot of crazy.
Sounds like he's a reporter though. Okay. Who the hell is Jack Ryder? A Scarecrow. Cool. Jack Ryder, who the hell are you? Reporter, Gotham City, showcase, blah blah. Oh, whoops. Hang on, they gotta show me more than that, right? There you go. Controversial talk show host, well known for his aggressive manner and the relentlessness determination to get to the truth. Following his brush with death in Arkham City, Ryder wrote a series of editorials condemning the facility. By his own admittance, Ryder's testimony proved influential in the state's decision to release a number of falsely imprisoned inmates, many of whom received substantial compensation packages. Well, I would hope so. So I guess he was in Arkham City. Yeah, that name just sounded really familiar to me. I don't know how big of a role he played. I'm trying to remember him, but I can't quite get it. Wonder who's in here. Calendar Man, where are you?
Hey, Batman! I guess
Jeez.
Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing. He's got plans for you, Batman. You and all your friends. Tonight's the night we finally break the bat.
Well, dude, it sucks to be you. Do you know where Calendar Man is?
Are you just gonna stand there and take it?
So many empty cells. I'm betting these are going to be like filled by the end of the game. What do you guys think? They going to be filled up? I think they are.
Batman, we're not doing too good in here. It don't look it, but we're the lucky ones.
Bobby, they pulled him from the car. He was screaming. They beat him. The whole crowd cheering. They tore him to pieces like animals.
Officer Gay? Are you kidding me? Am I reading that right? Does that really say Officer Gay? That's a legitimate name.
Great help we all turned out to be. The lowlives out there must be laughing at us.
That's so freaking weird. But damn it, can't find my Calendar Man. He's got to be in here, like seriously. Or who you are.
Just want to say it's good to have you on board.
Thanks. Can I have some candy,
You're probably
please?
Safer than all of us down here put together. But be careful, please.
Can I take a lollipop before I go? I would appreciate it. But damn, doesn't seem like there's any Calendar Man around here. It's unfortunate.
This thing's had a serious upgrade. Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank. Nice.
Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
Yep, all you back away from the Batman. I'll see you guys later, right? I'm just gonna go save all your asses.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high
Oh, Fox.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
What? I wonder if those are the bad guys
I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a vial of toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
You know, a little point I want to bring up. The actors who play Jim Gordon and the Scarecrow in this game, Jonathan Banks and John Noble, the thing is, I'm quite familiar with their line of work. Shut up. I'm pretty familiar with their line of work. You know, I've watched Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul now, so I mean, when I hear Jim Gordon talk, it kind of sucks that I hear Mike Ehrmantraut. It's just a little bit immersion breaking, but I guess if you haven't watched, like, that, you wouldn't be really familiar with him, you know? It's not a deal breaker. It just kind of sucks that it's a little bit like immersion breaking for me, because his most iconic role to me is not Jim Gordon. It's Mike Ehrmantraut, or yeah, that's his name, right? Yeah, Jonathan Banks, Mike Ehrmantraut. And there's John Noble, who I know from Fringe, and that cameo in Lord of the Rings. God damn it! Shut up. I'm trying to explain stuff. This my Batcave? Clock tower? It was kind of funny, oh, detective mode is back. Ah. Well, of course it's back. That's just how you use it. What's kind of funny is that, like, way back when I played, Arkham City, wanted to write like a little fan-made story about Batman taking down Scarecrow, and his hideout was in the Gotham Bank in Arkham City. Kind of like this clock tower here. Kind of similar. Most obvious secret hideout thing ever. Oh, it scans me. Thanks, Cortana. Damn, this is small, but also quite fancy. Let's use the computer and check the Steam ratings for this game.
Do I come into Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
I always liked the character of Barbara Gordon. I always thought it was kind of... It's pretty interesting how she went from like a really cheery Batgirl, like she was totally like laid back, but then when she got like paralyzed, she's like... Just kind of keeps to herself quite a bit more. I like the character quite a bit. Maybe I'll pick up that expansion. Maybe. I'm not gonna pay the full $40 though. That's for sure.
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
Dive off ledge while running. Alright. What am I aiming for? Over there? Alright. Woohoo! Oh, don't hit that. Hopefully they brought back the mechanic where you can double tap the grapple, yeah, to do a speedy little thing.
Batman, why give those terrorized refugees time to flee? You don't know, do you? And it scares you.
Woohoo! Awesome. All right. I think we're gonna end things here for my recording session. I think it's been about an hour. Hopefully the sound came out pretty well. We'll have to see about that. It's always a test when I first start like a series, trying to figure out the good balance between like my voice and all the other effects in the game. But hope you guys enjoyed the game. I'm enjoying it quite a bit so far. Not as much as like Arkham City, but that's a lot to live up to. We'll see. We'll see if this lives up and surpasses. But thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon.